Hello, hello. Welcome to another map. We have a Quickfire. Not actually the most recent one. That hasn't been edited together yet, but we have the one from back in January. I played the first couple of areas with a huge group, massive multiplayer thing. That didn't really go overly well. So I am blind to the vast majority of this. I know what a lot of the areas look like, but I don't really know what they play like. Standard rules, everything is good. Let's lock that onto normal, because that is what I do. We got 16 wool, we got 4 records, stuff should be set up fine. Quickfires. 26 areas were attempted. Most areas are still on the map because bonus objectives. And we had a theme generator, kind of. We submitted themes and then other people got them randomly, along with a colour of wool. Vex bad, indeed. That is going to happen very shortly. If you don't know what is being alluded to, you're about to find out. Here are the mapmakers. There are a whole load of them. I'm not going to read them all out. The map was compiled by Pear. This lovely lobby was made by KVT and Chip. KVT also organised the thing. There's a lot of mapmakers here. I recognise at least one of them. Cough, cough, me. Cough, cough. Yes, I am going to break the purpur. We need to get through here. We need to get the basic materials going, and the wood and the monument are in this direction. And we're definitely going to want some stuff before we go into white wool. Because that is an experience. Hey, buddy. Excellent. Okay, let's get some things out of the box. We need a bunch of this. We need that on the bar. We need this on the bar. We need these mobs to go away. You are stuck. You're not stuck. I'm not entirely sure where the spawners actually are, and I doubt they're being affected by light. Because it seems very well lit. And they're still spawning anyway. Okay, they're underneath these. Whoop. I'm good. Stuff is good. I had a cinnamon swirl earlier, which was both free and very nice, so I'm quite happy. Today was originally supposed to be a race for wool. That did not happen. They got busy, so we're doing this instead, and that'll probably be tomorrow. Hopefully, maybe, possibly. And KVT is also busy, so we can't finish Harbinger, and people are busy, but this is fine. There's no rush with anything. Okay. We've got some furnaces, we don't have anything in them. The rest of this area is basically, hey, here's the monument. We need a bow, we need some arrows, we don't need all of these books. Setting a spawn point would be nice. Let's do that somewhere over there. Fairly near the entrance. Food, basically just got a whole bunch of our basic supplies in here. I don't need to knock down the tree. We don't have a shield. is the main problem. Hopefully not. 35 people in the race for wool. We've not really got too much to do. We basically just have loot left. I built a really fancy spleef arena. I was supposed to be placing loot. I got distracted, okay? And ended up placing some loot, but adding more decoration and building a spleef arena for no reason instead. On the plus side, the map has a really nice spleef arena now. So that's cool. I'm not sure why I'm gathering up all of this string. It's not really necessary. Also, my controller's changed again. Because whenever I move between this version, which is 1.12.2, and 1.15, where the race for wool is, that controller resets itself to the default. Not great. Here's the teleporter hub. It was originally supposed to be a teleporter hub with a monument at the end. The monument got moved over in the back. I know. I thought 32 was the original prediction. Oh well, it's close. I do have a few potions over here still, though. Really don't need the bed down at this far side of the map. What has this sword actually got on it? Smite, sweeping edge, unbreakable. I think it was Gizmo. I'm not sure. Was it me? Didn't I actually make a joke about that? I don't know. Why am I looking at this? Anyway, yes, here is Vex Bad. The theme of this area was Vex Bad. The area definitely does have Vexes in it, and lag, apparently. So, I know what's coming. And it is going to be terrible. Okay. Yeah. Uh-huh. This area is completely full of Vexes. It is terrible. They are not even very badly nerfed. And there's already a massive cloud of them after me. No, hey Kai. No. That's just a regular wooden sword. Why am I even bothering with the loot in this area? I know there's nothing great here. Okay. So when we did this as a mass multiplayer group, everybody died. I think I was one of the last 5 to die, but I also died. And then Pear went and basically dug down to the wool. I don't want to kill these because they're gonna drop splash potions on me. No. Oh, there is cake at least. Okay. The wool is down that hole with the brick around it, I think. Should I try the same strategy that killed me last time? Probably not. I mean, it didn't prove to work last time. Yeah. Yep. Let's take the regen. Just not get knocked down into the hole. I should have made a shovel. That would have been smart. I knew that this was coming and I should have made a shovel. I mean, I knew this was going to happen. I had to. This was the way Pear did it, and it worked. And I really see no other ways of doing it. Okay, are they gone? I think most of them are gone. How far down are we? Oh, they're all up there. Yeah. Well, that was a mass death. Nausea. Just to improve things further. Dig, 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 dig the whole day through. How far down are we now? Still nowhere near the bottom. We have more than enough sand and wood to get back out of here. That is not a problem. Do 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 do. Who's down here now? Okay. We're near the bottom. We've just got some ordinary mobs. Well, the Vex is all the way up there. Okay. So I know that this area is a real pain. I am informed that blue is apparently a real pain. I don't really know about all the other areas. I know that orange is generally alright. As far as I'm aware, orange is pretty fine. Have not seen any of the others being played. Okay. There's a few mobs out here. Hey, iron. Fortunate. No, 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 no. Okay, there we go. That should allow me to get the white wool. Well, my armor is completely ripped to shreds. And let's get out of here and never speak of this place ever again. This is quite possibly the worst area ever made. Planks, planks. Do 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 do. Vexes are back again. What's in this chest? Oh, more food. More ammunition. I'll happily take the extra ammunition. Why not? I'm not going to bother with any of the other loot in that area because the area is way, way, way too annoying. Okay. We've got the wool. and we shall never speak of this ever again. Orange. Orange, orange, orange. It's a lavery area. It was originally 2 areas. It got smooshed together into one. What am I going to do with 1 iron? Not much. I do need more wood. Coal. I'm using the wood to make coal. Is there more coal in the second area? Yes, there is. There's a ton. I remember. I remember now. Okay. This shouldn't be too much trouble. Nuclear Bowser's lava castle. Two areas smushed together into one. Because the first little area, this bit, is extremely short. Delayed reaction. So yeah. That was the entire first half of the area. I know, cool stuff. There is a wide amount of variance in what the areas in this map look like. A lot of different people with a lot of different levels of experience came together to produce this map. They made this map. And so some areas are better than others. See, this one's a little bit better. A little bit bigger, at least. I know there's coal back over there. We've got some cobble here. We've got some unprimed spawners. I don't want the cobble upgrade. We can make a cobble sword, we can make a cobble pick, we can make a cobble axe if we wanted. There's our stone sword. There's our stone pick. Let's make a stone axe as well, why the heck not? I thought we were never going to speak of white again, Kai. Definitely is not the best area. Has a load of chests in it, but you can't actually get to them very easily. Very well defended chest over here. Golden sword, chain boots, stack of blocks. I know that there's a whole bunch of blazes up there I want to avoid. Speed 2, jump potency 5. For 1 second. We could jump up there, but that seems like an extremely bad idea. Given what I know is up there. Blazes. Alright, here's the coal I was thinking of earlier. Down you go. I think this is a fortune pick. It is indeed. Convenient. I did do the Vex bad area first. Hello, Gluon Craft. My plan to never speak of that area again is not going terribly well so far. I mean, we keep talking about it, even though I've said twice that I was never going to talk about it. Probably more than twice. We got through it without dying, which is the main thing. Because I already know exactly which strategy works. Because I've seen it work before. Because pair. Chest. Arrows. Fire Aspect 2 book. Not too worried about the holes in the bridge. There's nothing around that's going to knock me down through them. Here is a creeper. Here is no longer a creeper. Okay. Let's see if I am more successful at going up here than I was last time. This is on the multiplayer. I tried to go up this way and had a load of trouble. But this time I have significantly more supplies and arrows. So maybe this will work. Seems like possibly still no, though. This is not going terribly well so far. Let's just let them despawn. Actually go the way we're supposed to go. Okay. More sticks. More sticks. More torches. Again, I'm not too worried about all of the lava. That is some lag, I think. Nope, he just wasn't looking. He just didn't notice me, despite the fact I already whacked him in the face with a sword once. Get out of here. Okay. Fire resist. That is going to help against the blazes. That is going to help a lot against the blazes. I know that there's a path up there. This place is a little bit of a maze. It's not too big, but a couple of these paths loop around to each other. Potion. We don't need the wooden pick. And now I think we need to go up. Spiral staircases are bad at the best of times. Let alone when there's a lava pillar in the middle of them. And I hear a witch. We don't need the sand. We don't need you. We don't need that. Or any of this wooden stuff, really. Iron helmet is very, very nice. This room decided not to spawn anything in it. You have a lava bucket that you want to exchange for water at some point, I think. Here's the orange wool. Yeah, this area is no problem. Most of this stuff doesn't even spawn because it's too light. Okay. I want to double check up here real quick, but I think it just kind of loops around. That or it doesn't. And it goes to the witches. No, 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 no. No. This is very bad, actually. No, you don't. Yeah, and this just doesn't really go anywhere. I don't know why I'm traversing this path, I'm fairly certain it just loops. Yeah, the theme for this one is cool though. Bowser's Castle, that was a good theme. Oh, this does go somewhere. Huh. Sharpness 1, stone sword, chain leggings. Let's throw away that polished granite and the glass bottle. Where is that witch? I hear her. Somewhere up in this direction. I don't know where the witches are. Just kind of digging through the entire map. Let's just go back. Yeah, you can see the Bowser's Castle theme in the fact that there are green pipes. That's really the only bit though. When I think Bowser's Castle, I always think red carpet everywhere for some reason. It does tend to be a thing. I don't know where that is somehow the main thing that I think of, is stone walls like this and red carpets. If I got that theme, I would be putting red carpet everywhere. "30 seconds of poison." Brilliant. Okay. Still 10 more seconds. Just wait for the poison to wear off. And gaze longingly at that platform and the chest on it. Okay. Do I need to take the fire potion? That is the question. Let's just take it. I'm not sure if it would be smart to save it for later. I know my area has a whole bunch of lava in it, and that potion might come in useful, but we'll just use it here. The Japanese architecture is an interesting one. Because, yes, it does make sense, but really the only Bowser's Castle to really do that kind of thing is the one in Odyssey. Before that, it really wasn't a thing. At least not hugely. And then Odyssey happened, and like, what the heck is this? What has happened to the sky? What are all these massive banners doing everywhere? It looks really cool. But yeah, it is a very different looking Bowser Castle to most of them. I wonder if anybody's going to give me a shulker box. One of those would be quite nice. I don't know if we're ever going to get one though. I don't believe I gave one. Orange wool! Sure, let's take the golden pick. We've got some arrows, we've got a whole bunch of stuff I don't need. That is true. A couple of them have done that. That could be a defining feature. A shell like what is on his back on the roofs. That'd be easy to do in 45 minutes though. Possibly. You could certainly do a green dome, but getting the spikes in and making them look good within a very short time period might be tricky. We need more chests. Let's see if we can't take some more chests from the next area. Okay, next one I know has ladders in it. I can't really remember much else. And then from light blue onwards, I really have no idea what's coming up. Yeah, orchestra. Here come the drums. We've got another bucket. You can put some water in this one. We have a shield. We have blocks. Yeah, I like taking in a whole bunch of torches. I never like running out of torches. That's one of the worst things that can happen, is running out of torches. And it still always does, no matter how many torches I bring. Okay. Symbols. Yeah, orchestra was a tough theme. I mean, the theme that I put into the hat was tough. I put in cats. Good luck with that. It's not the easiest thing to deal with. And it got given to somebody who left halfway through, I believe. So, I'm not sure we'll even be seeing that area. I don't think it actually made it in, because it never was finished. Hey look! More torches. I should probably be reading the names of who made these areas as I enter them. These are presumably some kind of flute or something too similar. Some... Is flute wind or brass? It's one of them. I mean, you can certainly include cats. If I got cats, I would have left. What is wrong with... What's wrong with cats? Whoops! I meant to do that. Now we can look at the name of the person who made the area. See? Clever. Intentional. You believe me, right? SW3 ATA CS. Seawater? Probably seawater. Something like that. Where was the gap between brass and wind, though? I'm never really sure. Because things like trombones are definitely brass. But it's still, you still blow into them. You still require some kind of wind to function. What is the defining feature? What makes something brass instead of wind, or the other way around? I'm not sure. I'm surprised nothing fell down the gap, but I don't think anything fell down the gap. Do not see anything missing. I'm doing a bad job of rearranging the inventory. There we go. Alright. Let's not fall down any more ladders. So in the multiplayer, I was going down one of these ladders. I was shooting arrows. Somebody overtook me on the ladder. I think it was this ladder. And I shot them, and they fell, and they died, and because of the revenge mechanic thing that was in place, I also immediately died. Because when you kill someone, it took you with them. So they died, I died, and I was like, this is too many people. I am lagging. For some reason, my microphone wasn't working. This is rubbish. I'll do it on my own. And now here I am, many months later, doing it on my own. There you go. You know, a knockback sword would be nice. Okay. Well, here we have the symbols. Not entirely sure how I'm supposed to get to them, other than make bridges. Okay, things are dropping on my head. No, no, no. Okay. Okay, this is fine. Yes, block. Off the ledge. Got a bunch of them fighting each other. There we go. There we go. Sorted. Another iron block. Very nice. Make a whole bunch of armor with these. Arrows, we have loads of them. See, I can hum randomly, and it makes sense in this area because it's music themed anyway. 32 leather. Not sure that's too useful since we're now getting a whole bunch of iron. But still somewhat useful. It'd make more sense if I had more people with me. Let's take a quick drink to have a drink of water. Here we go, hydration is important. Right. More blocks. We could go over there, or down there. There's a chest down there. Really nothing up here. Let's see what's in that chest down there, shall we? Hello, mobs! Okay, they're all killing each other. That worked out really well. And it's just a whole bunch of blocks. A whole bunch of good blocks. It is stone. So I can also make things with it. But still, a whole bunch of blocks. Let's swap the pick. This one is running low, and I think I want to keep it. In case I can repair it later somehow. Okay, I think there was a skeleton that spawned over there. Yeah. Okay. Get to solid ground. Light it up. Block. Still block. Keep blocking. There we go. Well blocked, if I do say so myself. I think I do need to use block a little bit more often. It is very effective. There's a reason why some people hate shields. spawning skeletons. That's okay. I can block. What is this supposed to be? A xylophone? It could be a xylophone. A very broken xylophone. But a xylophone. Oop. It's just a fun word to say, isn't it, really? Xylophone. It's also one of the few words that begins with X. That isn't X-ray. Magenta wool. I could just water bucket down. Or attempt to do a water drop. But we're in no real rush. Let's take the long way down. Oh, go on then. I blame myself. Okay, leather tunic, a bunch of stuff ended up here. Hup. Minor amounts of good parkour are required. All of the everythings have gone everywhere. Helmet. XP orb, arrow. What ended up down here? More arrows, more arrows. Arrows. Torches. That. Not sure where the leggings have gone. Ah, here they are. Okay. I think that's mostly everything. Everything important, anyhow. What are we at? 2 deaths now. Back to put the wool on the monument. And wool. And a monument. I was gonna bring more chests with me. I didn't. That's fine. Let's just make a few. Let's also actually have them merge together properly, if that is at all possible. I would like that. There we go. Okay, torches, and more torches. Let's just throw all of this armor into one central chest. Tend to end up with a load of armor. Always, in every map ever. We've got 18 iron. What do we want to do with it? Well, we already have buckets. Let's just build some iron armor with it. Maybe a pick. I think a pick would be a good use of our supplies. And then we'll keep some in reserve. Okay. These... let's just whack these two bows together, that'll repair them. Don't need both buckets. Okay, this looks totally fine, I think. Alright. Loadout is good. Next, light blue. I have very little idea on what the areas are going to look like from this point onwards. We did a fly through of the ones from the first wave, and I saw what they all look like, but I have no idea what I play like. I have no idea what any of the maps from the second wave look like. Here's Pear's area. Provided Smite Sword is less effective against spiders. There's a whole bunch of coal here, that's pretty useful. Let's grab a few of these blocks. Here. Creeper. Or two. Was that a shortened cooldown timer? Felt like that creeper went off rather quickly. Though I may be wrong. Okay, and you... I think there's another skeleton here somewhere. Maybe not. Maybe they killed each other. No, here it is. There we go. This is a very large area for being built in such a small amount of time. Colour me impressed. What's up here then? Drop spiders? Anvil? Nice little room. Let's just light a bunch of these ledges up a lot. Hup! It's 1.12. It's before the swimming update. All I can do is walk slowly through the water. When I go back to 1.12, it reminds me how rubbish swimming was. It was awful. How did we used to deal with going up waterfalls before the swimming update? So slow, it's like treacle. It's like moving through treacle. Looks like it's an amorphous liquid. Like custard or something. Or treacle. Right. Let's get rid of some of these spawners. Hey, buddy. That's a spotted jumping spider. Okay. Chest right there. Too many mobs around to actually have a look in it, though. Oh, good. There's a witch. There's another one. Let's not get flanked by the witches. Move back. Retreat. Okay. What have we got in here? Fire aspect. Ooh, that is a very nice sword. Projectile protection 3 leggings. I will take them. They have less armor, but there are a fair few skellies around. Nothing in these furnaces. Well, it's probably up there, if I had to guess. I do not know. Yep, I hear you, witch. I hear the witch. I see the witch. And the witch sees me. There we go. She kept slowing herself, so that worked. Bit of glowstone dust, apparently, and a spider eye. Nothing particularly valuable. No potion. More food, another good sword, mending helmet. Zombies stuck on vines. Okay, and we have already been up here. I do want some of these chests, actually. Give me that. I think I hear a creeper following me. Yes, I do. More food, another good weapon, more armor. here. More witches. Okay, did I have a look in this chest? No, I did not. More food. Mending shoes. Okay, so this tower is completely done. That vine goes all the way to the top of that tower. I could go up there. The idea is growing on me. It's a vine. I made a vine joke because it's a plant. It's growing on me. You have my permission to laugh uproariously. Yeah. More ammunition. Another good sword. Chain chest plate. Projectile protection shoes. More anvils. Lots of good stuff around. Also lots of witches. I think I would like a slightly better bow. This unenchanted one is taking a long time to kill each of these witches. Beat you to death with the pickaxe. Stuff. Things. I don't have room. For any of this stuff, or any of these things. This ladder is rubbish. Let's just break it and build it again properly. There we go. There we don't go. There we go. We can just come back for a bunch of this loot. I currently have room for it all. Definitely do want the enchanting table, though. Hey, Bew. Yes, the CTM is not a proper CTM until it has at least a dozen broken ladders in it. Is one of the rules. One of the rules they don't tell you about. You need broken ladders. Do 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 do. Okay. I think the only place we haven't been is up there. Wasn't there an entryway into this building from somewhere? Weren't there witches coming out of it? Oh, I'm making this up. It looks like I might be making this up. I did not see any obvious entrance. Apart from this one that goes nowhere. Let's just climb up the side then. Hey there. Don't mind if I don't. Miss the water. Grab the vines. This is vine. Don't know why I'm in a particularly punny mood today. Maybe it was that article on the company intranet where I work about them repairing the elevator shafts. Or lifts. In which basically every other line was a pun about elevators. And how uplifting the whole situation is. And how we're going up in the world. And how the facilities team won't let me down. And so on, 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 and so on. I think that has just put me in a particularly punny mood. Which is fine. Okay. I'm tempted to go back in for a bunch of that spare loot, but I'm also tempted to not bother. Maps like this tend to have excess loot in them, because people don't know what loot has been in the previous areas, and so they put more loot in than is necessary. Struggle of the Architect by Render. Existentialism. That is an extremely abstract theme you have there. Oh, that's brilliant. Okay. That is just a massive statue of someone having an existential crisis. Why the heck is there a single block of coal ore in the floor? Well, this is random. Kinda reminds me a little bit of the area with all the planets in it from Corona Trials. Where did you appear from? Did you come from up here somewhere? Yes, yes it definitely did. Full set of chain, an iron sword. Stone sword, I mean. Do not want any of these creepers to blow up this glass. And there's a ghast spawner in an awkward position. Let's get rid of that one quickly. We got blazes. I'd use the water, but I don't want to turn all of this lovely lava into obsidian. There goes most of the bridge. Okay, the blaze spawner is way the way up here. Can I reach it from here? I can! Right, and the other one has ended up down there. Hopefully it'll just despawn. Well, I mean, that works. It did not just despawn. It has come back to attack me from behind. Get out of here. Alright. And up here we have blazes. Skeletons. Retreat! Okay. Hopefully they thin themselves out a little. Oh, this looks nice and cozy. And probably full of spiders. Expected cave spiders, honestly. Looks like we've just got regular spiders. Shan't complain. A stick. Fantastic. Fantastic. Okay, full set of iron tools minus the hoe. And in this direction, we have creepers. That'll work. There's a blaze in there. Just pour water into that room. "29 more arrows." Yeah. Okay. They wanted me to go through the bottom into this room, up around the side. Up this staircase. That is a lot of blazes in this room. Whoops! Oh boy! That was, not good. Very nearly too hot to handle. Don't know why I'm even bothering with this room. Don't think there's anything in it. Apart from too many blazes. There we go. Health potions. Okay, that was worth it. These will come in very useful. So slow. 1.12, why? Let's just go up the staircase. It's probably faster in this version. And up, and around, and over in this direction. That's a lot of creepers. Now there is lava. And now there are many fewer creepers. Okay, well, here's the lime wall, but I saw a chest down here earlier. And some gas spawners, apparently. There's a bunch of iron down here. I want this. This is armor. And there's coal. And there's a creeper. I think I saw a chest down here before. Maybe not. There's a ton of iron. So it's pretty great either way. Iron, iron, glorious iron. Ironing out the gaps. Iron, iron, wonderful iron. And coal. That's coal too. Where is the ghast? Again, I hear it. I do not see it. Only because I'm not really looking for it. Anything at the other side of this thing? Oh, I'm just making an overly long tunnel for no particular reason. There is stuff. Here's that chest. Free coal, free iron, sword. Good stuff. I don't know how much of this iron I really need. 32 should be enough. Right. Nice. Good area. I liked it. I approve. Fits the theme very well. I feel most existential now. Let's try and get out of here without falling through any gaps in any bridges into the lava below. That would be preferable, I think. Around and down. Okay, I think we might have time for at least the beginning of one more area. Maybe an entire one more area, depends how long it ends up being. Let's see. Doobie-doobie-doobie-doobie-doo. Lime. Ah, did it in the wrong order. I think I would know what order to do areas in, but apparently not. Apparently I still do not have the order memorized. It's been long enough. You'd think I would have the order memorized, but no. Nope. Still think that lime comes before yellow. Some lapis would be nice to actually use the enchanting table. But we have none of that yet. Wood sticks. There we go. Okay, and iron. We need leggings, we need shoes. Really? That's how you make an iron trapdoor? Huh. I didn't think the recipe was like that. Oh well. More arrows. Right, let's have a look at what the next area has. The one that should have been the previous area. A little bit out of sequence, but hey, it's a quickfire. The balance is not going to be brilliant anyway. Yellow. Minuscule archives. Mined by notebook. Notebook is an unusual theme as well. Looks like your fairly standard library maze so far. Where did that witch go? There it is. Okay, where did the blaze come from? Do not like the fact that you just spawned in my nice, safe hallway. There it is. There it goes. Okay, this might just end up being Explosion City. I have no idea where that hole goes. The witch is fighting the skeleton for some reason. Works for me. What's down here? Anything? Nothing? A hole? Something? Maybe? Okay, well there are too many sounds happening. The sound system is starting to freak out a little bit because of all of these blazes. There's a bunch more iron. Run! I really would like a bow that isn't awful. This unenchanted one is really rather rubbish. Gotcha. Okay, there's another level. This goes up. That is probably a whole bunch of drop creepers up there. Axe. Food. Arrows. It's down this hole. Slime blocks. A bunch of this stuff is very inferior to what we already have. I really don't need the leather. I'll take the food though. Okay, lots and lots and lots of blazes. Let's not go this way. Let's go up first instead and hope they despawn. Yeah, there's charge creepers up there. Well, not charge creepers, drop creepers. More blocks. Hello. Oh, there's a load of you up here. Kaboom, kaboom, kaboom. Lots and lots and lots of creepers. Okay, hopefully this shield doesn't break, because durability is not that great. This looks like a promising thing. Whoops! Run. Hello. Okay, I want to try to not blow up the chest. See a spawner under this carpet. Get rid of that. It's fine. There's a spawner directly beneath the chest. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. Okay. Corridor appears to be secured. What have we got in here? A hint! It's probably a coordinate. It's a coordinate. I knew what it was going to be before I even opened the book. I'd genuinely not seen that before. It was just that obvious. There aren't that many things in this area. There's no obvious clues. It's not going to be anything too in-depth because the area was built in 45 minutes. It says hint 2. It's gonna be a coordinate. Okay, so where are these bookshelves I do actually want? Need to power up the enchanting table somehow. Huh. Let's not engage that right now. Okay, that just spawned about 5 more blazes. We're gonna need water, we're gonna need blocks. Is this just the top of the same room? No, because this one has a floor. Okay. We got blazes, we've got blazes, we've got a witch. dumb. This is totally dumb. Let's back up. Let's put some of this stuff in a chest. And also hope that this despawns a bunch of those blazes, because there are too many of them in there. Smite 1 iron sword is pretty good though. Do want to keep that hint around someplace where we can find it again easily. And I'm going to want a ton more blocks. And probably another replacement shield. We don't have one. Let's make one. Here we go. And so move this enchanting table someplace better. Not really a whole lot of room around here. Here will probably do though. Yeah. This is enough space. This is a good spot. Okay. We have this, we have blocks, we have a bunch of ammunition. That all looks decent. Let's run back into... I think it was light blue. Yep. And let's get some water from here. Maybe make an infinite spring. I feel that that may be very, very useful. Wrong area. I want yellow, not lime. Yellow, 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 yellow. Hello, yellow. Okay. Infinite spring. Let's get in here quick. There goes 1. There goes 2. 3. 4. I'm out. Okay, we got 4. I noticed one directly underneath this platform. So if I make a bit of a wall, I can probably deal with that. Where is it? Not entirely sure. Okay, that'll help out a little bit. You know what? Let's just cover the entire room with water. This ought to deal with a few of them. Unless, of course, they all just float up to the ceiling. Ah, here it is. Or here they are, I should say. There's more than one. And I think I'm probably going to do something similar with down here as well. Maybe not. Not sure what I'll do with down there yet. It does look very dangerous though. Though, fewer blazes than up here did. Okay, they've all fallen down to the floor. Looks like that got rid of most of them. There we go. Just required a little bit of ingenuity. We get an iron chest plate. And arrows to restock with, and a little bit of food. Not bad. And this is presumably the other coordinate. Yes, indeedy. Although the coordinates probably changed when the map was stitched together. Or at least, I assume so. I highly doubt that the intended location is around 6,000 blocks away. These books probably indicate which one of these chests the objective is in, which one of the ones are down here. So we'll just have to check them all. Yeah, this is miserable. Just obsidian the floor. Should have kept that fire resistance potion from the second area for this area. Could have been put to much more effective use here, I think. You know what? It's time to end the stream anyway. Let's just run away. And hope that they all despawn before next time. Because for today, that is all the time that which I have. Thank you very much for watching. Hope that you enjoyed. And I shall see you soon. Indeedy.